Hey everybody, I am 22 Tiger Dude and I'm here to review the SpongeBob episode, Toy Store of Doom. Toy Store of Doom is about when SpongeBob and Patrick, they get very bored, are getting tired of playing with their same old toys. When they see that there's a sign that there's going to be this new toy store, SpongeBob and Patrick decided to go check out this toy store. Once they arrive there, it is like a wonderland to them. They love this toy store. But when closing time comes, they close the toy store, and SpongeBob and Patrick, they are trapped inside the toy store for a whole night where it's very dark and they're around toys that just freak them out. So Toy Store of Doom, I gotta say, I love this episode. This is an awesome episode. Not only an awesome episode to watch on any months of the year, but you could also watch this episode during the Halloween season, since it's an episode that kind of has that theme. I mean, SpongeBob and Patrick are stuck in the dark, and then there's a few scary images with the toys. It was so creative. I love the idea, the concept. The episode overall is like really well executed in my opinion. I was impressed by this episode from start to finish. I love every moment of this episode. There are a ton of hilarious moments. The writers, you could tell they were going creative when they were doing this episode. They really pull it off so well. And the idea of SpongeBob and Patrick being stuck inside this toy store was awesome. I just love how they are stuck inside and they were scared of the dark and they're scared of the toys. And I just love it when they were putting on that suits just to look all man, all tough, all brave. It was just very funny to see them scream and see them survive for one night inside the toy store with just the two of them in there and no one else. It's very well paced. The ending, in my opinion, it is rushed. It kind of ends out of nowhere, like it's a bit abrupt, I should say. But it's not really an issue with me because the ending overall, it was really funny. It's really well written. It's just a really enjoyable episode. I love this episode. It gets me happy every time I just watch it. Even though SpongeBob and Patrick are adults, they're childish and, you know, they're into toys and bubbles. Just how that was handled for this episode, I give props to the writers for that. It was just a very entertaining episode. I absolutely have no issues with this episode. Yes, I could recognize that the ending was a bit rushed, a bit abrupt, and it did end out of nowhere, but still, it is a hilarious episode from start to finish. I really can't complain about this episode at all. It gives me everything I want in a SpongeBob episode. It's simple, it's creative, it's original. I just love the concept, well executed, well written. I love Toy Store of Doom. One of my favorite episodes of SpongeBob, most definitely. And I give this episode a 10 out of 10. I am 22 Tiger Dude. Don't forget that I will always have Tiger Power!